In previous video, we taped the last, made its inside and outside forms, and used them to create the min form. Now we will place measure points on the min form. To create a pattern, we will use a modern pattern cutting and design by H.J. Patrick. We'll start on page 5 of the book, where Patrick speaks about SLL, which is abbreviation for standard last length. It is 10 inches for size 5 with 1/3 inch between sizes. Very important here to understand that those are English sizes. When your last is made somewhere else and has different measurement system, you will have to convert, and we'll talk about that later. One of the last pages of the same book speaks about conversion from English to French sizes. So for example, for English size 5, it corresponds to French 38, which is 10 inches longer, with 1/3 inch between sizes for English system. We'll use Brooks' method described by Patrick to calculate measure points of the pattern. We are starting with point S and place it at the bottom back of the min form, right here. This is point S. Then we'll calculate counterpoint marked as CP, which is located at 1/5 of SLL from S. For that last, I already calculated my SLL, which is 24.5 centimeters, so CP is located 4.9 centimeters, and measure it from point S at the back. And this will mark my CP or counterpoint. Next important point is a joint. We'll mark it as J, and it is located 3/4 SLL from CP, which is 18.4 centimeters here. Point J is located somewhere in this area, and we'll take 3/4 of SLL, which is 18.4 centimeter, and mark it on the min form. Instep point I is located 1/4 of SLL from point J, and in this case it's 6.1, and measure it from point J up here on the border of the min form. So that will be our point I. Next important point is the contact point, contact with the ground. We'll mark it as X, and it is located at 76 degrees from the JCP line. We can use either protractor to mark it from JCP line down at 76 degrees, or I already have a template to make it simpler. So I can use 76 degree template to mark point X at the bottom of min form. Now we have our min form with the measure points marked on it. Point X for the contact, J for the joint, I for instep, counterpoint, and seat. So let's review it again. As per Patrick, SLL is equal to 10 inches for English size 5 with 1/3 inch between sizes. For that specific last SLL is equal to 24.5 centimeters. Seat, which is marked as letter S, is at the bottom back corner of the mean form. We place it here. Counterpoint CP is 1/5 SLL from point S, which is 4.9 centimeters from point S to CP. Point J for joint is 3/4 SLL from CP. J is 3/4 SLL from CP. Point I for instep is 1/4 SLL from J. Point I is 1/4 SLL from J. And contact point X is at 76 degrees from line JCP. JCP to JX is 76 degrees. And now we have mean form with points J, I, CP, S, and X marked on it.